from Palm Beach Xtreme. This sounds like crap. What the hell? Something doesn't sound right. Something moved. Good works in never plays tools. No problem. Good luck. Let's go ahead and meet the teams. That sounds better. Leading off is number 1, the shortstop from Palm Beach Atlantic, Danny Machado. Batting second, number 9, the extra hitter from the University of South Florida, Nico Benestad. Batting third, number 32, the left fielder from FIU, Hunter Ray. Batting fourth, number 11, the catcher from Vanderbilt, Corbin Reynolds. Batting fifth, number 14, the first baseman from Richmond, Brady Benavidez. Batting sixth, number 6, the right fielder from Bryant, Max Buchholz. Batting seventh, number 15, the second baseman from Seton Hall, Dom Trolio. Batting eighth, number 16, the designated hitter from Richmond, Aiden O'Keefe. Batting ninth, number 33, the third baseman from Oral Roberts, Austin Nicholson. And batting 10th, number 7, the center fielder from Kentucky, Ryan Fascolo. And your starting pitchers, number 39, from St. Thomas Aquinas College, Aiden Cardenas. Now let's go ahead and meet your Xtreme. Leading off for the Xtreme, number 15, the shortstop from Boston College, Sean Martinez. Batting second, number 51, the second baseman from State College of Florida, Eric Torres. Batting third, the catcher, number 5 from Sanford, Eddie Marshall. Batting fourth, number 17, the right fielder from Troy, Zaid Diaz. Batting fifth, number 16, the third baseman from Southern New Hampshire University, Logan Cook. Batting sixth, number 18, the first baseman from Palm Beach State, Brandon Marquez. Batting seventh, number 7, the extra hitter from the University of North Florida, Bo Rory. Batting eighth, number 20, the designated hitter from South Carolina Sumter, Anthony Estrada. Batting ninth, number 9, the center fielder from Appalachian State, Cam Carpenter. And batting 10th, number 25, the left fielder from the University of New Haven, Cam Rizzi. Your starting pitchers, number 6, Daniel Persick. Let's rise and remove our hats or helmets for the playing of the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to the SFCBL on YouTube. This evening we have a matchup between the visiting Delray Beach Lightning And the home Palm Beach Xtreme in a key battle here. The Delray Beach Lightning come in at 20-13. Palm Beach Xtreme come in at 25-5 as we get closer to the playoffs. The Lightning lost the game earlier today to the Boca Raton Blazers 10-9. And the last time out, the Xtreme lost on July 5th to the Blazers 8-4. So both teams coming off losses, looking to turn the tide this evening at Spanish River High School. On the mound for the Xtreme is right-hander Daniel Purick. The right-hander taking a gap year, stands at 5'10", 177, has a 2-0 record with a 4.23 ERA in 6 appearances. So this is his first start on the year. 17 innings pitched, 17 strikeouts, 9 walks. Last time out against the Iguanas on June 28th, he went 3 innings, allowing only 1 hit.
For the Lightning will be number 1, the shortstop from FAU, Daniel Machado.
Now, Danny Machado, the shortstop, will be leading things off for the Lightning. Machado, a freshman committed to Florida Atlantic University, comes in with a .410 batting average and 10 RBIs and 61 at-bats. So the shortstop looking to keep it rolling here for the Lightning and get things started off. And Purick's pitch is chopped to the first baseman Marquez, who fields it himself and steps on first for out number 1. And we are underway here from Spanish River High. The defense for the Palm Beach Xtreme from third to first.
University of South Florida, Nico Benestad.
Logan Cook at third. Sean Martinez at short. Eric Torres at second. And Brandon Marquez, who just made that play at first. Now heading for the Lightning, Nico Benestad, the EH. Benestad at the University of South Florida. The catcher, EHing in this one. And 56 at bats as he hits that one to third to Logan Cook, who throws cross diamond, high throw, but Marquez is able to get back down and get the out there. So 2 quick outs for Daniel Purick in the top half of the first. And that'll bring up Ryan Hunter, the left fielder.
FIU, Hunter Ray.
So Ryan Hunter now, the left fielder from Florida International, and 57 at-bats. He has a .333 batting average, has 2 homers and 14 RBIs. So he takes a pitch low for ball 1 on Purick. The outfield defense for the Xtreme in this one. Left field Cam Rizzi, center field Cam Carpenter, and right field Zad Diaz. And doing the catching for Daniel Purick is Eddie Marshall. The 1-1 count now. Purick throws strike 1. Looking for a quick inning here. As Purick kicks in, deals. That one misses low for ball 2, so a 2-1 count now. Both teams looking to turn it around and win a game here. The Xtreme have lost 2 in a row. As that one skied out into deep center field over the head of Carpenter, back twisting and makes the catch for out number 3. Carpenter turned the wrong way, then turned back, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Xtreme. And when we get back, they will be coming up to hit in the bottom half of the first. The Palm Beach County Sports Commission attracts sporting events and activities to Palm Beach County to enhance tourism and business, as well as promote sports across the Palm Beach community. The PBCSC provides venues to promote the image of the Palm Beach County as a top sports destination in the country. Thank you to Palm Beach County Sports Commission. And we're back on the SFCBL network here. Sean Martinez stepping in for the Extreme, the shortstop, hitting .440. Currently tied at the top of the league with his teammate Eddie Marshall for the top batting average in the SFCBL. And he will be facing the left-hander Aiden Cardenas out of St. Thomas Aquinas, as that one is popped foul for strike one. Cardenas has a 1-2 record and a 4.62 ERA. 4 starts, 8 appearances, 23 and a third innings pitched. Last time out against July 1st against the Snappers, he went 3 2/3, giving 3 earned runs and 4 hits. That one's ripped over the head of the shortstop Machado for a leadoff single, and the Extreme are in business.
Number 51, this.
Now that brings up Eric Torres, the second baseman. Eric Torres from the State College of Florida, looking to keep it rolling here now for the Extreme and get out to an early lead. Cardenas kick steals. That one's in there for strike one on Torres. Torres, an 83 at-bats, 26 hits, a .313 batting average, and 14 RBIs. 6 of his 26 hits are doubles. Cardenas checks on Martinez, but just keeping him close there, not his A move per se. Good battle here this evening. Two very quality teams at the top of the SFCBL standings as he catches Martinez on the pickoff. And he's cut down. Cardenas gets the leadoff hitter off base. And now Eric Torres having to hit with 1 out, nobody on. So good job by Cardenas to get rid of his own traffic. As that one's chopped foul towards the backstop for an 0-2 count on Torres. So an 0-2 count here. A hot night for baseball here in Boca Raton. Game time temperature 85 degrees as Torres steps out. Around the middle innings of this game, supposed to get down to 82. And sunny skies. Good night for baseball. That breaking ball misses just a bit outside for ball 1. Torres looking to get on now after the pickoff at first by Cardenas, getting Sean Martinez, who led things off with a single. The pitch misses outside for ball 2. Cardenas plays St. Thomas Aquinas College, and he's a senior from Norwood, New Jersey. So that one's chopped foul into the Extreme dugout, heads up in there. We'll stay put at a 2-2 count. So a 2-2 count with 1 out here. Cardenas kick steals. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 3. And Torres has worked it full. So a full count now, and the pitch from Cardenas misses outside for ball 4, and Torres has worked a 1-out walk, bringing up Eddie Marshall, the backstop for the Extreme. And Marshall really having a very great season, probably the best right now in the league, has a .440 batting average, 39 RBIs, and 5 homers, all of which are either at the top or tied for the top of the league in those categories. The pitch from Cardenas. Fastball misses for ball 1. So 1-0 count on Eddie Marshall. Cardenas looking over at first, but kick steals. That one's chopped to the third baseman who fields on top, throws to second, over to first around the horn, and throw is high, so Marshall reaches. Torres cut down heading to second, and there are two away. So the third baseman, Austin Nicholson,
Number 17, the
made that play.
Zayd Diaz.
Now that brings up Zayd Diaz, the right fielder from Troy. Diaz has a 207 batting average with 3 RBIs. In the last game played in, he had a hit, and that hit was a double. So an 0-1 count here on Diaz, the cleanup hitter for the Xtreme. Cardenas winds and deals the 0-1, and Diaz cuts and misses at that one for strike 2. Cardenas looking to get out of this one here. Marshall leads off first after reaching on the fielder's choice. Cardenas kicks, deals the pitch. Breaking ball, cut on and miss for strike 3. Cardenas out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 man left on base, and we're going to head to the top half of the second inning on the SFCBL network. At Marriott Spring Hill and Town Place Suites, we know that part of a great vacation is the peace of mind that comes from a great hotel. That's why we are dedicated to provide an experience that stands above the rest, whether it be our comfortable beds, poolside relaxation, or our courteous staff. We ensure that you will get the best out of us so you can enjoy your travels with ease. Marriott Spring Hill and Town Place Suites, the SFCBL's preferred hotel provider. And we're back on the SFCBL YouTube page.
From Vanderbilt.
Top half of the second inning. Pierrick out for a second inning of work and leading things off. Corbin Reynolds, the backstop for the Lightning. Reynolds made it to Vanderbilt, stands 6 foot 210. And this season so far, he has a .300 batting average and 70 at-bats with 21 hits, a homer, and 11 RBIs. Pierrick ready for the righty-righty matchup as he kicks and deals. That one's chopped foul at the feet of Eddie Marshall. Pierrick winds and deals to 0-1, and that one's bounced to the backstop for ball 1. So 1-1 count now on Reynolds. Pierrick went 1-2-3 in the first against the Lightning, top 3, as that pitch is swung and missed for strike 2 on a 1-2 count. So 1-2 count here on Reynolds as Pierrick winds and deals. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. The Lightning wearing their yellow and right pants. And the Extreme wearing their blue jerseys with white pants here. As Pierre kicks, steals the pitch, and that one's chopped out of the reach of the third baseman, Logan Cook. And that one's going to go all the way to the warning track. Reynolds is in with a leadoff double here in the second for the Lightning. That ball just snuck fair for Reynolds.
Number 14, the first baseman from Richmond, Brady Benavides.
And that'll bring up Brady Benavides, the first baseman. Benavides comes in with a .254 batting average, has 2 homers and 17 RBIs, so a power threat. And we're going to get a courtesy runner over at second for Reynolds, the catcher. The courtesy runner, number 8, Jack Tate from St. John's University out of the Big East. Another ready matchup here. Brady Benavides in the box. A runner in scoring position, first of the game for either side as Pierre kick steals. Benavides squares but pulls back, and that one was in the dirt for ball 1. Richmond is still so the pitch as Benavides squares, pulls back again, is low for ball 2. Marquez on the grass. Logan Cook, the third baseman, on the edge of the grass. Middle infield playing back. Marquez going to be charging in for the expected bunt as that one's chopped foul down the third baseline. So bunt play taken off. The 2-0 count now 2-1. If you're Benavides here, just got to play some small ball, move the runner over. The 2-1 from Purick is in there for strike 2. Catches the inside part of the plate. So a 2-2 count now on Benavides. Purick winds and deals a 2-2, and that one's chopped up the middle to Sean Martinez, who fields, throws over to first for out number 1. Advancing to third is Reynolds. And Benavides does a job for the Lightning, moving the runner over. And that'll bring up Max Buchholz, the right fielder. Max Buchholz from Bryant University. And Buchholz, 50 at-bats on the season, comes out hitting .260 with 5 RBIs. So now looking for the strikeout here. Infield is in. Purick winds and deals. That one's cut and miss for strike 1. Purick in need of the strikeout here. Early in this one, Lightning looking to grab a lead. As Purick fires away. That one's foul tipped into Marshall's mitt for strike 2. Now you look for the strikeout pitch here. So Purick ahead 0-2, looking for the strikeout of Buchholz as he kicks and deals. That one misses low for ball 1, and a 1-2 count. Purick kicks, steals the 1-2. That one bounces up. Good stop by Marshall, moving to his right, and it's a 2-2 count. Potentially saving a run from coming in to score. Don't know which way that ball would have bounced, so who knows if Reynolds actually would have came in. But nonetheless, a good stop by Marshall there. As Purick kicks and deals the 2-2. That one's chopped right back at him. He'll look at Reynolds at third, looking him back, and throws over to first for out number 2. That'll bring up Dom Triolo, the second baseman, committed to Seton Hall University out of the Big East.
Second baseman from Seton Hall, Dom Triolo.
Dom Triolo hitting .261, has 9 RBIs, 18 hits from West Hartford, Connecticut. That one's in there for strike 1. So an 0-1 count here on Triolo. Runner on third as Pierre kick steals the 0-1. That one misses low for ball one and a 1-1 count. Pierre looking to strand. Reynolds, who led the inning off with a double. Pierre kick steals the 1-1, a breaking ball hit in between third and short for a RBI base hit for Triolo. And the Lightning grab a 1-0 lead here in the top half of the second.
Number 16, the designated hitter from Richmond, Aiden O'Keefe.
That'll bring up the designated hitter, Aiden O'Keefe. O'Keefe plays at the University of Richmond. And looking to build on a 1-0 lead now. Triolo leads off of first. The pitch from Purick is laced up the middle for a base hit. Advancing Triolo to second. And O'Keefe on with a 2-out base hit. Back-to-back 2-out base hits for the Lightning. And then I'll bring up Austin Nicholson.
The third baseman from Oral Roberts, Austin Nicholson.
Austin Nicholson, the third baseman from Oral Roberts University. And Oral Roberts, a couple years ago, made the Cinderella-type run to the College World Series. Ended up losing. But Oral Roberts, certainly a notable baseball school these last couple of years. Because Nicholson down in an 0-1 count now. 227 batting average with 15 RBIs, has 15 hits as well on the season. Carrick winds and deals. That one's ripped to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Triolo rounding third. The relay is not in time, and Triolo scores. The Lightning lead it 2-0. An RBI single for Nicholson, advancing O'Keefe to second. And that's 3 consecutive 2-out base hits for the Lightning here.
Number 7, the center fielder from Kentucky, Ryan Fuscolo.
So Ryan Fuscolo, the center fielder from the University of Kentucky, the Wildcats, comes up in 74 at-bats as a 270 batting average and 9 RBIs, 2 doubles as well. Runner in scoring position and 2 runners on against Pierre here as he squares but pulls back, and that's strike number 1. So an 0-1 count on Fuscolo, the center fielder, and 10-hole hitter for the Lightning as they look to turn it over to the top of the lineup and Danny Machado, who waits on deck. That one's chopped foul on the third base line for strike 2. So an 0-2 count on Fuscolo, the center fielder. O'Keefe leads off second. Nicholson, who just had the RBI single, on first. As Pierre comes set. Winds and deals the 0-2. That one's cut on and missed for strike 3. Pierrick out of the inning. 4 hits. 2 men left on base. 2 runs in. And the Lightning lead it 2-0. Do not let injuries slow you down. MD now has over 110 locations across the state of Florida and centers in 20 different states. You will get the best care from our award-winning physicians to get you back on your feet, whether it's a fastball to the head or an injury that comes your way. When you need help, you want MD's Now consistent and fast care. Thank you to MD Now for taking care of the SFCBL athletes and families.
Cook.
And we're back on the SFCBL network here. Logan Cook, the third baseman for the Extreme, leading things off now in a 2-0 hole. Bottom half of the second inning. Aiden Cardenas out there for his second inning of work. Logan Cook comes in with 379 batting average, has a homer, 18 RBIs. He takes ball one from Cardenas. So now Cardenas working with a 2-0 lead here early in this one. As the lefty kick steals. And that one misses just a bit outside for ball two and a 2-0 count. So Cook ahead here 2-0 as Cardenas steals. That one's hit to the backstop for strike one. A 2-1 count now. Cardenas winds and deals a 2-1, and Cook chases upstairs for that one, so 2-2 count now. And Cardenas has came back after starting down 2-0. Brandon Marquez waits on deck. Cardenas winds, deals 2-2. That one's chopped to the second baseman, Triolo, who fields, collects, and throws over to first for out number one.
Number 18, the first baseman from Palm Beach State, Brandon Marquez.
Now that brings up Brandon Marquez, the first baseman, hitting 260, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Has 20 hits and 77 at-bats and has played in 24 games. Cardenas kick steals. That one skied, fouling out of play over the right side. So ahead here, 0-1. Lefty-righty matchup. Cardenas winds, deals the 0-1. That one's chopped foul down the third base line and towards the Extreme bullpen. So ahead here, 0-2 on Marquez as Cardenas steals. That one, Marquez goes around for strike three. Second strikeout of the game for Cardenas, and now that'll bring up Bo Rory, the extra hitter.
University of North Florida, Bo Rory.
So Bo Rory, the extra hitter, comes in hitting 327 and 10 RBIs and 55 at-bats. That pitch misses outside for ball one. Cardenas kick steals a 1-0. And that one's in there for strike one. And a 1-1 count on Bo Rory, the extra hitter. Cardenas winds, deals. Another breaking ball in there for strike two. And a 1-2 count. Cardenas looking to set him down in order here. As he winds and deals the 1-2. Breaking ball, cut on and missed for strike three. 1-2-3 go the Extreme. And we're going to head to the top half of the third inning. The Lightning lead it 2-0. Get your baseball gear through the SFCBL Mizuno storefront. Located on the homepage of the SFCBL website, you can find Mizuno wooden bats, gloves, batting gloves, and catcher's gear at a discount rate. Mizuno has the best baseball equipment in the game. Make sure you take advantage of this special offer.
shortstop from Florida Atlantic.
And we're back, top half of the third inning here from Spanish River High School. Danny Machado, the shortstop, leading things off for the Lightning against Daniel Perrick as he looks to rebound from a 2-run second inning. Machado grounded out in the first inning, the first base on the first pitch he saw as he squares, pulls back, and that pitch misses for ball one. Danny Machado committed to Florida Atlantic University, the Owls. As Perrick winds and deals a 1-0. And that one misses upstairs for ball two.
It's on my end.
So a 2-0 count here. Perrick winds, deals a 2-0. That one's hit foul and out of play over the left side. So a 2-1 count on Danny Machado, the leadoff hitter in this lineup and leadoff hitter in the third inning. Perrick kick steals 2-1. That one bounces up there for ball three and a 3-1 count on Machado. The Lightning look to build on this early 2-0 lead here in the third as Perrick deals. That one misses low and out for ball four. And that's the leadoff man on in the third for the Lightning. Bring up Nico Benestad, the EH. Benestad grounded out to third in his first at-bat. So Benestad 0 for 1. EHing in this one, but he is a catcher at University of South Florida. So that one misses inside. He moves out of the way for ball one. A sophomore from Coral Springs, Florida. Runner off and going. Pitch inside the throw. Bounces up there late, and Machado has himself a stolen base. That pitch was a ball, so a 2-0 count on Benestad here, and a runner in scoring position with nobody out in the third. Perrick kick steals. Breaking ball misses low for ball three. And now trailing Benestad 3-0 here, starting things off. Perrick kick steals. Machado off and running on the breaking ball, and Marshall can't get a handle on it. And that's ball four. So runners on the corners for the Lightning here and nobody out. And that's 2 stolen bases for Danny Machado, the shortstop. That'll bring up Ryan Hunter. Ryan Hunter flew out to center in his first at bat. Cam Carpenter, however, made a nice play on that one, but set up here. Logan Cook, the third baseman on the edge of the grass, the pitch. And there for strike one. So ahead here 0-1 on Ryan Hunter. Runners on the corners for the Lightning. Middle infield back for the double play. Perrick deals. And that one misses for ball one. Don't know where that missed. Perrick looked like he got ahead there 2-0, but 2-0-2, but now it's a 1-1 count as home plate ump did not call that one. As Perrick kick steals, that one bounced up there. Good block by Marshall, keeping the runners where they are for a 2-1 count. So Hunter ahead here 2-1, the left fielder for the Lightning. Perrick winds and deals to 2-1. That one's hit foul over the left side and out of play. So 2-2 count now. If you're Perrick, really got to hunt the strikeout here. Double play, you'd trade that for a run, but like the strikeout here and then a double play, if you could do that. In a perfect world. But here it comes set in the 2-2 count. His 2-2 is laced into the tailing to left fielder Rizzi, who Throws to the cutoff. That's going to bring out a run and a sac fly for Ryan Hunter. And the Lightning lead at 3-0. So Denny Machado comes in to score on that one. Nico Benisat stays at first, and that'll bring up Corbin Reynolds.
Vanderbilt University. Corbin Reynolds.
Corbin Reynolds scored the first run of the game for the Lightning after leading off the second with a double. As Pierre throws ball one in the dirt on Reynolds. Ryan Hunter with the sac fly there. And now the Lightning look to keep building on this early lead. That breaking ball is skied foul over the left side and way out of play. A 1-1 count. So 1-1 here on Corbin Reynolds. The backstop for the Lightning this evening. Pierrick kicks the pitch. Breaking ball chopped foul over the third base side. And now ahead here 1-2. So Pierrick looking for the put-away pitch here with one out and a runner on first. Also looking for the double play. Martinez and Torres traded up the middle for the double play. As Pierrick deals, that one's hit to Cook at third, who fields on the hop, throws to second and over to first. Not in time at first. However, they get Benestad at second, and Reynolds now on first, reaching on the fielder's choice. So Reynolds on for the second time today, but that'll bring up Brady Benavides, the first baseman, grounded out to short.
From Richmond, Brady Benavides.
Benavides grounded out to shorten his first at bat, 0 for 1 today. Pierrick deals the first pitch of the at bat as he laces that one into left field. Rizzi over towards the line. Hustling is Reynolds to third, and he's in. The throw over to second. And they get Benavides trying to stretch a single into a double. So he will have the single, but be cut down, trying to advance to second. And that'll end the threat for the Extreme as they get out of it, allowing one run on one hit. One man left on base. And we're going to head to the bottom half of the third inning. I'm gonna make it. You've been expecting. Signs, t-shirts, hats, and more. Delray's finest signs and graphics has you covered for your special events. DFS provides the SFCBL with banners, team merchandise, and more for our opening day, All-Star Game, playoffs, and all of our big events. And they will do the same for you. Lola and her team, located in the heart of the Palm Beach community, will have your design and graphic needs met. For all your design needs, go to dfsgraphics.com. Again, that is dfsgraphics.com. So now that'll bring up Anthony Estrada, the DH, the 8-hole hitter for the Extreme. Estrada hitting .269 with 12 RBIs and 67 at-bats. As the Extreme look to start off a rally here, trailing 3-0, bottom 3 against Cardenas. Cardenas deals fastball. That misses for ball 1. Cardenas steals the 1-0. That one misses outside for ball 2. Both pitchers missing same spot. And a good eye from Estrada here. As Cardenas steals, that one's hit foul off of Estrada in the box. And a 2-1 count. Aiden Cardenas looking to keep it rolling. The Extreme went 1-2-3 last half inning. The only hit so far in this one for the Extreme was the leadoff man, Sean Martinez. Led things off with a single and got picked off at first. Estrada lays off the high fastball for a ball, 3-1 count. We now have some cloud cover here in Boca Raton, some very much needed cloud cover during this hot day. As Cardenas winds deals a 3-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Payoff pitch from Cardenas is hit foul to the backstop. We'll stay put at a full count here. Cardenas' payoff pitch to Estrada is down low for ball 4, and Estrada works the leadoff walk here in the 3rd.
Number 9, center fielder from Appalachian State, Cam Carpenter.
Now that brings up Cam Carpenter, the center fielder from Appalachian State, the freshman from North Palm Beach, Florida. Comes in hitting .286 with a homer and 8 RBIs. The lefty-righty matchup here, Estrada on first. Cardenas kicks, deals. Waved over that one, check swing for strike 1. And an 0-1 count on Carpenter. So Cardenas ahead here 0-1 as Carpenter cuts and misses at that one for strike 2. Cardenas, a big strikeout pitcher, came into this one amongst the tops in the league in strikeouts as that breaking ball is chopped foul towards the Lightning dugout. Cardenas came into this game with 29 Ks, and at the time being, that's 3rd in the league. Since then, so far today is 3 through 2 innings. Cardenas winds, deals the 0-2, and that one's cut out of Mr. Strike 3. Carpenter down swinging. 4th strikeout of the game for the Extreme, all swinging, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Cam Rizzi.
Number 25, the left fielder from the University of New Haven, Cam Rizzi.
So Cam Rizzi now looking to pick up his teammate Carpenter. Rizzi heading out of the 10th spot to left fielder, and the top of the lineup, and Sean Martinez wait on deck. And the lefty-lefty matchup here. The pitcher from Cardenas misses outside for ball 1. So Rizzi ahead here 1-0. Estrada leads off first. The pitcher from Cardenas is a breaking ball that misses inside for ball 2.
There's a lot of different programs for this school just might be one.
Cardenas kick seals the 2-0. That one's hit foul and out of play behind us. So a 2-1 count.
Yeah, so that was the same. So that was the same thing with what was it? No, Bellamy.
So 2-1 count, 1 out. So Cardenas looking to get out of this inning here as he deals the pitch chopped to the 3rd baseman, who throws over to 2nd and over to 1st. Not in time. Rizzi beats it out. Estrada cut down heading to 2nd. And a good play there from Austin Nicholson, the 3rd baseman. Momentum going against him, throws it to 2nd and gets Estrada there.
Number 15, the shortstop from Boston College, Sean Martinez.
So that'll bring up Sean Martinez, the leadoff hitter. Led the Extreme bats off in this game with a single and picked off. Looking to get it rolling here with 2 outs and a runner on first. Cardenas steals. That one's popped foul and out of play.
couple would have been.
Get better, bro. We gotta get better. Doggy's not get the ball.
So Sean Martinez here looking to get things rolling for the Extreme, trailing 3-0. Looking to pick them up and get the bats rolling. Aiden Cardenas throws over to first. Rizzi caught leaning there, but dives back safe.
So they wound up going to treatment as the 16th. They went up going to the 16th senior as 500. Yeah.
So now 1 count here as Cardenas steals. That one skied foul and out of play over the right side. Now ahead here 0-2 on Sean Martinez, the shortstop.
Now they're going to structure. They're trying to sure their schedule. So
0-2, 2 outs. A balk was called, advancing Rizzi to second. So runner in scoring position for Martinez in an 0-2 hole. Cardenas still a pitch away from getting out of this half inning. See Wines deals the 0-2. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Still ahead here 1-2, looking for one more pitch to get out of this inning. It's Cardenas. Winds and deals the 1-2. And that fastball misses outside for ball 2. Two count, 2 outs, runner on second for the Extreme. The pitch. Breaking ball. Hit foul to the backstop, and we'll do it again at a 2-2 count. Martinez fighting.
So they're trying to tell that well, if it was
So again, in the 2-2 count here, Cardenas takes steals. Breaking ball hit out into center field. Coming in to make the play for out number 3 is Ryan Fiscolo. And we're going to head to the top half of the 4th inning here from Spanish River High School. The law offices of Sala Astrida Cox offer their clients the best experiences in areas of securities enforcement, regulation, arbitration, and litigation. James Sala and his team of expert attorneys provide individualized attention with your white-collar crime cases. Sala Astrida Cox has law offices available in Boca Raton, as well as New Jersey and New York. Call 561-989-9080 for consultation today. Sala Astrida Cox, your go-to representation for white-collar cases. And we're back here, top half of the 4th inning, leading things off for the Lightning. Max Buckholtz, the right fielder, 0 for 1, grounded right back out to Purick, who's out there for his 4th inning of work here. As that one skied foul and out of play over the left side. And an 0-1 count. Barrick looking to keep it right here for the Lightning. Action in the bullpen for the Extreme. As that pitch misses upstairs for ball one and a 1-1 count. Barrick's pitch is laced off of the glove of Marquez. Goes to Torres and over to first. Not in time. So an infield single for Max Buchholz.
Number 15, the second baseman from Seton Hall, Dom Trujillo.
He's on base for the second baseman, Dom Trujillo, who had himself an RBI single earlier in this one. Single and scored. And looking to tack on for the Lightning here in the fourth.
This is the annoying part. You guys,
Winds and deals. That one misses low for ball one. So a 1-0 count here. And the righty-righty matchup. Extreme looking for the double play. Pickoff move, not in time. So a 1-0 count here. That one's hit to Martinez, who ranges to his left off of the glove and boots it for an E6.
Number 16, the designated hitter from Richmond, Aiden O'Keefe.
So that's an E6 on Martinez, and that's runners on first and second. Nobody out for Aiden O'Keefe, the DH. Singled in his last at-bat, which came in the second inning as well. So runners on first and second. Nobody out as he squares, bunts down the third base line. Marshall takes it himself, throws wild. Nobody's home at first. Buchholz coming in to score. Triolo rounding third. He's going to score. And the Lightning lead it 5-0 on the throwing error by Eddie Marshall. So an E2 on Eddie Marshall, throwing that ball away for the runners advancing. Aiden O'Keefe with the bunt single. And he's 2 for 2. Now he's on second base. And that'll bring up Austin Nicholson, the 9-hole hitter.
Batting is number 33, the third baseman from Oral Roberts, Austin Nicholson.
So Austin Nicholson might be looking at bunt as well here. It's now the Extreme trail at 5-0. Nicholson singled in his last at bat, also came in the second on their string of 2-out hits. O'Keefe over at second. Nope, still nobody out here. 2 runs in. As Pierre kicks and deals to Nicholson. That one's laced down the first base line and fair. Nicholson hustling around first. He's going to go to second. O'Keefe heading home, and he's going to score. Nicholson heading to third. The throw is not in time. And a RBI triple for Austin Nicholson. And the Lightning lead it 6-0.
Number 7, the center fielder from the University of Kentucky, Ryan Foscolo.
Now that brings up Ryan Foscolo from University of Kentucky, the center fielder 0 for 1 with a strikeout, swinging, and the second inning. Now looking to keep it going here. The Extreme have to bring the infield in, down 6-0 in the fourth. And a runner on third, Nicholson. The pitch from Purick. Breaking ball for strike one. So looking to cut down the runner here at third. Foscolo looking to continue the inning here. 3 runs already in as Purick deals. And that one's cut on and missed for strike 2. So an 0-2 count here on Fuscolo as Pyrrhic deals. That one's cut on and missed for strike 3, the second strikeout of the game for Fuscolo, turning it over to the top of the lineup and Danny Machado. That's the first out of the 4th for the Lightning. And now Danny Machado 0 for 1 with a walk and a run.
FAU, Danny Machado.
Before we get to that, we're going to have a pitching change here as Doug Jennings will make a call to his bullpen. And we will be right back on the SFCBL network. And we're back. New pitcher in the game for the Extremist left-hander, Davidas Rachunas. Davidas has a 1-all record, 2.63 ERA, 6 games, 1 start, 13 2/3 innings pitch. So that one skied into left field. Rizzi moving over. And Nicholson tagging. The throw is way wide. And it's a 7-0 Lightning lead. Sac fly there for Machado. And now there are 2 away. Dovidas's last time out gave up 3 earned runs, 5 hits, and 2 innings pitched against the Matadors. The most runs he's given up all season long, coming after last appearance. And Nico Benestead now the EH up. Pitches cut on and foul tipped into Marshall's glove. And the Lightning looking to start it off again here. An 0-1 count with 2 outs as Dovidas steals. That one misses low for ball 1. And the ball gets away. Eric Torres going to retrieve it for Dovidas. Dobie does. One steals the 1-1. That one's hit into center field. Cam Carpenter moving over to his left and makes a catch for out number 3. That's the end of 4.5. When we get back, bottom 4th, the Extreme look to cut into a 7-0 deficit. The law offices of Thompson & Thomas will fight for you to get the compensation you deserve. Vehicle accidents, personal injury, real estate, workers' compensation, and more. Thompson & Thomas will have you covered. Thompson & Thomas will fight for you like family, treating your case with the specialized care we would want for our own. For top-level and caring attorneys, Thompson & Thomas has you covered. For a free consultation today, go to tntlegal.com. Again, that is tntlegal.com. And we're back. Bottom half of the 4th inning here.
One, the second baseman from State College of Florida, Eric Torres.
Eric Torres leading it off. The 2-hole hitter in the 4th for the Extreme as they look to cut into this 7-0 deficit. Torres walked in his first at-bat and was cut down on the fielder's choice on the bases. Aiden Cardenas on for his 4th inning of work as Torres squares bunts right back to Cardenas, who fields. Going to hustle over and flip to first for out number 1. Thought he was going to try and run him down and tag him, but made the late flip.
Number 5, the catcher from Sanford, Eddie Marshall.
Now they bring up Eddie Marshall with 1 out. Marshall reached on the fielder's choice last at bat. 0 for 1 so far today. As the Extreme look to get something started. Cardenas kicks and deals. That one's hit foul over the right side and past the Lightning dugout.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So an 0-1 count on Eddie Marshall. As Cardenas kick steals the 0-1. That one's hit out into center field. Center fielder Piscola moving back and makes the catch shy of the warning track for out number 2. That'll bring up Zaid Diaz, the right fielder.
The right fielder from Troy, Zaid Diaz.
Zaid Diaz 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging in the first. And Cardenas looking to set the Extreme down in order. That would be for the 2nd time this game. Cardenas steals to the lefty, who cuts and misses at that breaking ball. 0-1 count. Cardenas deals the 0-1. That one bounces up there for ball 1 and a 1-1 count. Zaid Diaz looking to start off a 2-out rally for the Extreme. Logan Cook, third baseman, waits on deck. Diaz looks at a breaking ball for ball 2. And now ahead here, 2-1. Cardenas winds and deals. Breaking ball fouled off and out of play. And a 2-2 count here. Now Cardenas a pitch away from making it through 4. Cardenas comes set on the mound. Deals to Diaz. The 2-2. Breaking ball skied out into center field and to Fuscola, who's under it to make the catch. Route number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the extreme, and we'll head to the top of the 5th. The Lightning lead it 7-0. There's nothing better than leaving the ballpark to get some cold beers, hot chicken wings, and great times with friends and family. The Duck Tavern has been whipping it up for the South Florida community for years and is now the official local restaurant of the SFCBL. We aren't sure what's more impressive, the 110 different beers from around the world, or the 20% off that all SFCBL athletes, staff, and family get at the Duck all season long. Located at 5901 North Federal Highway, come on in for good food and good vibes at the Duck Tavern. And we're back. Top half of the 5th inning. Ryan Hunter up the 3-hole hitter. 0 for 2. 0 for 1. Sack fly. As he looks at a breaking ball for strike 1 against Dovydas Raichunas. Top half of the 5th inning. Lightning looking to build on a 7-0 lead as Dovydas kicks and deals. That one misses inside for ball 1. So a 1-1 count here on Ryan Hunter as Dovydas deals. That one misses outside ball 2. Good eye from Hunter from Florida International. Dovydas deals a 2-1, and that one bounces in the dirt for ball 3. Now Dovydas in danger of walking the leadoff hitter here in the 5th. The 3-1 pitch from Dovydas is in there for strike 2. And he has worked it full on Ryan Hunter, the left fielder. Dovydas deals the payoff pitch, and that's chopped foul towards the Lightning dugout. Hunter looking to get on base here and keep this offensive show up for the Lightning. Lightning have scored plenty of runs today, 7 in this one. They lost earlier today to the Blazers, as I said earlier, 10-9. So quite the offensive output despite the loss earlier. And already so far, only halfway through, as that breaking ball is way upstairs and to the backstop for a leadoff walk here in the 5th for Hunter and the Lightning. And that'll bring up Corbin Reynolds, the catcher, 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored.
Number 11, the catcher from Vanderbilt, Corbin Reynolds.
Some scores around the league here. The Boynton Beach Buccaneers beat the West Boca Snappers 5-4. The Hialeah Gardens Lions beat the Pompano Beach Wave 2-1. The Fort Lauderdale Hooks are up on the Palm Beach Garden Matadors 1-0 in the 3rd. And the Coconut Creek X team up 2-0 in the top of the 1st against the Boca Raton Beach Boys. A 1-0 count here on Corbin Reynolds, the catcher. Stovida steals the 1-0. That one's swung and missed for strike one. Stovida looking for the signs and comes set here in a 1-1 count. He steps over and throws to first. Pickoff move. Hunter goes back in standing, just keeping him close over there. As the Lightning look to get another runner in scoring position. I've had plenty of those so far. 7 runs in the top fifth. As that pitch is upstairs for ball 2 on Reynolds. More action in the Xtreme bullpen. Pitch, breaking ball upstairs for ball 3. And now behind Corbin Reynolds, the cleanup hitter 3-1. The Xtreme come in on a 2-game losing streak, looking to turn it around and come back here already trailing 7-0. And they don't want to make that test more difficult. As that one's fouled to the backstop. Now a full count. So full count runner on first is Hunter. Stovida sets. And time called by Eddie Marshall, the catcher. Stovida comes set here. The payoff pitch to Reynolds is laced into right field, down the right field line. Hustling around second is Hunter. Reynolds making his way to second. Hunter hustling all the way around third. The relay from Torres is in time, and Hunter's cut down. Reynolds has a double. And Hunter didn't slide on that. Collides with the ump. The ump is okay. But good relay there from the Xtreme to cut down Hunter. Now the courtesy runner is Jack Tate for Reynolds, who was on with his second double of the game.
Number 14, the first baseman from Richmond, Brady Benavides.
So Brady Benavides, 1 for 2 with a ground out and a single. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. And that was a big relay there for the Xtreme. Maybe try and grab any sort of momentum they can here, down 7-0. As Dovidas steals to Vitas, who looks at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Dovidas kick steals. That one skied and out of play over the right side. And an 0-2 count here on Brady Benavides, the first baseman. Dovidas kick steals the 0-2. That one's chopped foul. Still ahead here 0-2, looking for the out here. Brady Benavides, the first baseman. Looking to cash in another run for the Lightning. There's Rachunas. Kicks and deals the 0-2. That one's up and out for ball 1. So a 1-2 count with 1 out and runner on second. That pitch misses for ball 2, 2-2 count. Dovidas looking in for the signs from Marshall, his partner today behind the plate. Dovidas deals. That one's laced into right field for a base hit, advancing Jack Tate, the courtesy runner, to third. And the Lightning are set up with runners on the corner and one out, bringing up Max Buchholz, the right fielder. 1-4-2 with a single and a run scored. It's Benavides' second hit of the game. Both hits are singles. And the Lightning looking to blow this one open even more. And let's not forget now, the one out made this inning was a relay from Diaz to Torres to Marshall to cut down Hunter, who was the leadoff hitter this inning. And a ball one on Buchholz. Dovidas kicks, steals. That one flips. Buchholz on the arm, and he's on first, which will load the bases, moving Benavides over to second. And
Number 15.
only one out.
From Seton Hall, Dom Trujillo.
Now they bring up Dom Triolo, the second baseman. Coach Doug Jennings going to take the ball from Dovidas. And when we get back, it's bases loaded, one out. The Extreme and even more hot water. And we're back on the SFCBL network. New pitcher is right-hander Ryan Vargas, a 6'3" junior from East Los Angeles College from Coral Springs, Florida. The right-hander, 6'3", 170. Comes into some hot water here, relieving Dovidas Rachunas with the bases loaded and one out. And Dom Triolo, the second baseman, due up here. Reach base both times, 1 for 2, 2 runs scored, and an RBI single on this one. As Vargas steals, that one's upstairs for ball one. Vargas comes set here in a 1-0 count. Kicks and deals to Triolo. And that one's in there for strike one. Looking for the big pitch to get out of this inning. Corners are in, middle back looking for the inning-ending double play with one out. Time called by Triolo in the box. And a 1-1 count here. Vargas kicks and deals. That fastball paints the outside corner for strike two, and I had here 1-2 on Triolo. Looking to work some magic here and get out of this bases loaded jam. Still only one out. Vargas kicks and deals the 1-2. Breaking ball skied out into left field. Cam Rizzi moving over and under it, makes a catch. Tagging and scoring is Corbin Reynolds. The courtesy runner, actually, Jack Tate for Corbin Reynolds. And it's an 8-0 lead for the Lightning.
Number 16, the designated hitter from Richmond, Aiden O'Keefe.
Aiden O'Keefe now the designated hitter. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Runners on first and second. Benvenides on second. And Buckholz on first. 2 outs. They're looking to keep it right here. Vargas kicks and deals. That one misses outside for ball one. Ryan Vargas kicks and deals. Breaking ball misses low for ball two. The lights are on here at Spanish River High School as we creep towards the evening. It's 7:24 Eastern time. As Vargas deals, that one's ripped over the head of the leaping Cook. Benvenides comes in to score. The relay is cut off by Cook, and it's a 9-0 lead and an RBI single for Aiden O'Keefe, his third single of the game. Buckholz moves over to second, and O'Keefe on first.
Number 33, the third baseman from Oral Roberts, Austin Nicholson.
And 2 runs in this inning. Now Austin Nicholson, the third baseman, tripled and scored in his last at-bat. 2 for 2. Single and a triple. The pitch is in there, catches the inside corner for strike one. Nicholson doesn't like it. And Ryan Vargas looking to now get out of this here. Both runs that came into the score are on Dovidas, not on Vargas's line. So that pitch misses low in the dirt for ball one. Vargas kicks and deals. The pitch is in there for strike two and a 1-2 count. Ryan Vargas winds and deals. The pitch is cut on and missed for strike three. Nicholson down for the first time today. That'll end the fifth inning. Lightning add 2 more and lead it 9-0. Homeowners of South Florida, the 5 boroughs of New York and New Jersey, we have the one-stop shop for all your home remodeling needs. With GM&O Construction, GM&O specializes in kitchens, bathrooms, complete remodels, and now home construction. Call 973-315-7411. Again, that is 973-315-7411 for a free quote today. GMNO Construction, the proud partner of the SFCBL. And we're back, bottom half of the fifth inning. 9-0. Lightning.
I literally changed it today. So I'm so used to saying Dyersburg State for 4 years.
And Logan Cook comes up 0 for 1, grounded out to second in his first at bat. The Extreme have some work to do, trailing 9-0. Zayden Cardenas out for his fifth inning of work, and that one popped up and hustling to the fence, and ball making it out of play is Corbin Reynolds. So an 0-1 count on Cook. Reynolds hustled at that one, running into the fence. I believe it was Eric Torres over there who got up and sprinted, moving out of the way.
Where did he go?
As Aiden Cardenas on in his fifth inning of work and a 9-0 lead. We have some throwing in the Lightning bullpen and the Extreme bullpen. It's a pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. Cardenas' pitch, breaking ball, catches the outside corner for strike 2 and a 1-2 count on Cook. And Cardenas steals the 1-2. Breaking ball cut out and missed for strike 3. Cook down. And that'll bring up Brendan Marquez, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Number 18, the first baseman from Palm Beach State, Brandon Marquez.
That's the 4th strikeout of the game for Cardenas. Now Brandon Marquez looking to start something here. That one is hit into left center field for a base hit. Hustling over is Ryan Hunter, cutting it off. Marquez takes a big turnaround first and heads back and is on with a 1-out base hit. Now that'll bring up Bo Rory, the extra hitter.
Hitter from the University of North Florida, Bo Rory.
So Bo Rory looking to get on here. Still obviously trailing 9-0, but early in this game, only the middle innings here. So the Extreme certainly do have the offense to cut into it. The pitch from Cardenas is a breaking ball that misses outside for ball 1. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Tough matchup on Rory. Pitch is in there. Rory looks at a fastball for strike 1. And a 1-1 count here on the catcher from University of North Florida. As Cardenas winds and deals. That breaking ball is in there for strike 2. And that starts at the hip of Rory as a lefty and just squeaks into the inside part of the plate. Cardenas kicks, steals the 1-2. Fastball upstairs. Rory lays off ball 2. Runner on first is Brandon Marquez with a 1-out single. And a 2-2 count here. Cardenas deals. That pitch misses outside for ball 3. Cardenas to Rory. The payoff pitch is a breaking ball that misses upstairs for ball 4. And Rory works a 1-out walk, moving Marquez up to second. And I'll bring up Anthony Estrada, who walked in his first at bat, the 8-hole hitter.
From South Carolina Center, Anthony Estrada.
So Estrada looking to get on again. On once today and 1 at bat. As Cardenas deals, fastball is in there for strike 1. Cardenas kicks and deals the 0-1. Breaking ball hit foul towards the Lightning bullpen on the right side. And an 0-2 count on Estrada. Cardenas steals. Fastball misses up and out for ball 1. Cardenas steals the 1-2 and a breaking ball cut on and missed for strike 3. The 5th strikeout of the game for Cardenas.
Center fielder from Appalachian State.
Now 2 away with Cam Carpenter, the center fielder, coming up. Carpenter 0 for 1 with a strikeout in this one. That strikeout came in the 3rd inning. And looking to strand the runners on first and second is Cardenas here. Cardenas deals. Pitch misses inside and a throw to second. I believe it hit off of Marquez and bounced up to Dom Triolo, the second baseman. And a 1-0 count. So 1-0 with 2 outs. The Appalachian State center fielder laces one down the right field line and just gets foul for strike 1. Would have played it at least 1. But Carpenter takes a walk back to home plate and a 1-1 count and 2 away. So 1-1, 2 out. Marquez on second, Rory on first. Aiden Cardenas fires away. The breaking ball catches the outside part of the plate for strike 2 and a 1-2 count. Cardenas ahead here, 1-2, looking to get out of the 5th. Winds and deals the 1-2. A breaking ball chopped to the out of the reach of Nicholson at third. Marquez hustling around third. Hunter misplays it. And everybody will stay put. Marquez didn't realize that. Hunter didn't come up with it. So
number 25, the left fielder from
2-out base hit
Cam Rizzi
for Carpenter, loading the bases. And that'll bring up Cam Rizzi, the left fielder, reached on a fielder's choice last at bat. We're going to get a quick mound visit here, giving Cardenas a quick breather. Bases loaded, Jam leading 9-0. Just giving him a quick confidence boost and breather here. As the Lightning look to get out of this inning. And Cam Rizzi looks to cut into this big deficit. And ready for the lefty-lefty matchup. Cardenas kicks and deals. That one misses low for ball 1. Aiden Cardenas. There's Cam Rizzi. The pitch misses by outside, ball 2. So a 2-0 count on Rizzi, the left fielder, batting 10th. Sean Martinez, the leadoff hitter, waits on deck. The base is loaded at 2 outs. And Cardenas steals that pitch. Is in there for strike 1. Cardenas is 2-1. It's a breaking ball that hits Rizzi with the bases loaded. First run of the game, bringing in Marquez. And Rory moves to third. Carpenter to second. And Rizzi with an RBI hit by pitch.
Sean Martinez.
And now Sean Martinez were to get a hit here. That would really make it a game. But before then, looks like we're going to get a pitching change with the bases loaded and 2 outs here in the 5th. When we get back on the SFCBL network, we will find out who the new pitcher is to the Delray Beach Lightning with a 9-1 lead. And we're back. New pitcher on the mound with the bases loaded and 2 outs in the 5th for the Lightning is the right-hander Chris Kelt. Stands at 5'11", 205 from St. Petersburg College. Comes in with a 1-0 record and 5.29 ERA. 7 games, 2 of which started, has 1 save and 17 innings pitched. Last time out against the Iguanas on June 27th. He pitched 2 innings, only allowing 1 hit and had 1 strikeout, but a big spot here against Sean Martinez in the top of the lineup as the Extreme look to make this a game here. Kelt steals, and that one's hit foul to the backstop, so an 0-1 count on Martinez. And Chris Kelt's looking to save Aiden Cardenas' line. Cardenas went 4 2/3, has allowed 1 run so far. All runners on base are his responsibility. As that one skied foul and out of play over the right side. Now Kelt's a pitch away from getting out of this inning. Chris Keltz kicks in, deals to Sean Martinez. The pitch misses outside for ball 1. Keltz's pitch bounces up there for ball 2 and a 2-2 count. Keltz. Time call by Sean Martinez in the box. Celts winds and deals. The pitch misses upstairs for ball 3. And then I'll start the merry-go-round. Big pitch coming here. Let's see Xtreme look to cut into this even more. Trailing 9-1. Celts' payoff pitch. Fastball hit out into left field, deep left field, and that's going to go foul. Makes it out of play and into the trees. Good piece from Martinez battling here. Celts to Martinez. The payoff pitch with the bases loaded. Is it foul and out of play over the right side? I'll do it again. And we'll do it again here with the payoff pitch. Celts steals. Breaking ball in the dirt for ball 4. That walks in a run. And it's a 9-2 game now. Cam Carpenter to third. Rizzi to second. And Martinez to first.
Second baseman from State College of Florida, Eric Torres.
Now they bring up Eric Torres, 0 for 1 with a ground out and a walk. Bases are loaded. 9-2 now. Celts. Tick steals. That one's laced into left field and just foul. Missed by about a foot or two. Probably would have cleared the bases. Now Celts is 0-1 to Torres. Time called in the box. Celts steals now. That one's popped up on the infield, moving into foul territory. Is the first baseman moving under it and makes a catch. For out number 3, ending a 2-run fifth, making this a 9-2 game with the Lightning still leading here as we head to the top half of the 6th. Athletes, are you looking to take your game to the next level? Bartwiss Arm Farm has the tools to give specialized training to professional athletes all the way down to little leaguers. Professional and Olympic athletes train with Mike Bartwiss and his staff because they know they will receive the most advanced, scientifically based, holistic, and cutting-edge athletic training. Prepared to achieve the uncommon. Go to bartwiss.com. Again, that is bartwiss.com to book a tour and check out the training programs they offer. And we're back. Top half of the sixth here. The Lightning lead at 9-2. Ryan Vargas out for his second inning of work here. Vargas kicks, steals, bunt down the third base line. Vargas fields, and that's going to be an infield single for Ryan Fuscolo, the 10-hole hitter, turning it over to the top of the lineup, and Danny Machado. So Danny Machado, the leadoff hitter, 0 for 1 with a ground out, walk, and sacrifice fly. Also has a run scored in this one as the Lightning look to get 2 runs back here after giving up 2 runs in the 5th. The pitch to Machado is low for ball 1. The wind picking up here, and some clouds behind us. Some rain-looking clouds possibly moving in. As Vargas kicks and deals to Machado, the runner off and going. The throw is in time. Bo Rory, the catcher, switch from EH to catching, and Eddie Marshall switch from catching to EH. So the throw out there to cut down Fuscolo. And don't know if that pitch was a ball or a strike. So 2-0 count on Danny Machado now with nobody on and 1 out. The Vargas breaking ball is fouled off for strike 1. So a 2-1 count here on Machado as Vargas deals. That one's chopped to Torres at second, who fields and throws over to first, beating the hustling Machado for out number 2. Now Nico Benestad, the EH, 0-4.
From the University of South Florida, Nico Benestad.
0-2 with a walk. Vargas looking for a quick 1-2-3 here. Breaking ball misses for ball 1. Vargas kicks and deals a 1-0. That pitch misses for ball 2. As Benestad looks to get on with 2 outs for the Lightning. Vargas finds and deals a 2-0. Pitch bounces up there for ball 3. Vargas is 3-0 to Benestad. Misses low for ball 4, and he works his way on with a 2-out walk. Now that brings up Ryan Hunter, the 3-hole hitter. Hunter, 0 for 1.
Fielder from FIU.
Has a sac fly and a walk. I'm looking to start a little 2-out rally here for the Lightning with a runner on first. Pitch to Hunter is low for ball 1. A 1-0 count. Ryan Hunter was cut down trying to score rounding third from a Corbin Reynolds double. As Vargas kick steals the 1-0. That pitch is foul tipped off the glove of Rory for strike 1. Vargas comes set. Deals the 1-1. That breaking ball misses low for ball 2. So a 2-1 count here as Vargas steals. Hunter has a big cut and miss at that one for strike 2. Now a 2-2 count. Ryan Vargas comes set on the rubber. Kick steals the 2-2. A breaking ball. Misses for ball 3. Good eye from Hunter. And he works count full. Vargas's payoff pitch misses inside for ball 4 and 2 consecutive 2-out walks for the Lightning here, putting Benestad in runners in scoring position for Corbin Reynolds.
The umpire should have it too.
Number 11, the catcher from Vanderbilt, Corbin Reynolds.
So Corbin Reynolds up now, takes first pitch fastball for strike 1. Reynolds reached all 3 times, has 2 doubles in this one, has 2 runs scored as well. The 0-1. It's a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Corbin Reynolds, the cleanup man, with a runner in scoring position, 2 runners on for the Lightning. Vargas kicks and deals a 1-1, and that fastball's cut on and missed for strike 2. No pitch away from getting out of this inning here. Ryan Vargas kicks and deals a 1-2. That one bounces up there. Good stop by Rory for ball 2. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 runners on. 2s are wild here. And a 9-2 lead for the Lightning. As Vargas deals to Reynolds. That pitch misses outside. Gets under the glove of Rory. Both runners advance. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Reynolds here. There's now a single, most likely scores both of them. So the full count pitch to Reynolds from Vargas is outside for ball 4, and that loads the bases. With 2 outs, and that'll bring up Brady
Number 14, the
Benevides.
first baseman from Richmond, Brady Benavides.
Brady Benavides, the first baseman. 2 for 3, 2 singles, runs scored. And looking to drive in more runs here for the Lightning. Vargas kicks and deals. That one misses low for ball 1. Benavides ahead here, 1-0. The pitch skied out to shallow center field. Wind is whipping, and that one drops in between all 3. Hunter hustling around third, and he's going to score. Nobody home at second. And some heads-up base running from Brady Benavides, and the Lightning lead is 11-2. A heads-up play there as Benestad and Hunter come in to score. A single for Benavides.
Number 6, the right fielder from Bryant, Max Buckholz.
And that'll bring up Max Buckholz. The wind has certainly picked up here, and that definitely caused some trouble between Torres, Martinez, and Carpenter. And the pitch to Buckholz fouled off for strike 1. So ahead here, 0-1. Vargas. Wheels and deals. That one's popped up. Cook hustling over the third baseman to the dugout. Sticks with it and makes the play for out number 3. And we're going to head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Lightning get 2 back and lead this one 11-2.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to head into a lightning delay here. Some bad clouds in the area. But before we do that, netting professionals will exponentially improve the quality of your facility equipment to have L screens, batting cages, turf netting, and so much more. Take care of your athletic facility needs, trusted by Division I athletic programs. Go to nettingpros.com and check out what professionals can do for you. The Xtreme are going to tarp the dugout here in an 11-2 game. And we will see if we get back for this one at some point while the Lightning lead it 11-2. And now, welcome back to the SFCBL Network on YouTube. I'm Chris Talt. The Delray Beach Lightning lead it 11-2 as we enter the bottom half of the sixth inning after about a 50-minute rain delay, lightning delay. Got a couple drizzles, but no rain. The Lightning last half inning pushed across 2 more runs to answer the Palm Beach Extreme fifth inning. And that's where we stand. We have no time yet, but should be starting up hopefully in about 10 minutes or so, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So next time you hear from me, we will be playing more baseball here from Spanish River High School.
that for watching Freedom.
And we're back on the SFCBL network. New pitcher on the mound is left-hander Logan Harrelson for the Lightning, and an 11-2 lead against the three-hole hitter Eddie Marshall in the bottom half of the sixth. Harrelson, 3-0 record, 0.43 ERA in 20 and 2/3 innings pitched. Last time out, he gave up 1 run in 3 innings, as that one's popped foul for strike 1 and a 1-1 count. So last time out, Harrelson went 3 innings, 1 earned run, 2 hits, giving up 3 walks. And Eddie Marshall up, flew out to center his last time. That one misses just a bit outside for ball 2 and a 2-1 count. We went in about an hour, a few minutes more rain delay, lightning delay. As Harrelson kicks and deals. That one's cut on and Mr. Strike 2 and a 2-2 count here. Lightning lead by 9. If they are to grab a 10-run lead after this inning, they would win the game by run rule, but we will see if that even happens. As Harrelson deals. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. And a 3-3 count here. Eddie Marshall looking to get a start for the extreme post-rain delay. As Harrelson kicks, deals. That one's in the dirt for ball 4. Marshall works the leadoff walk here in the bottom half of the 6th. We got some thunder and a little bit of lightning before with the rain delay. And a few raindrops, but nothing other than that. Now Zay Diaz steps in the cleanup hitter, 0 for 2, strikeout and a flyout. Lefty-lefty matchup as Harrelson deals. That one's fouled back to the backstop. So an 0-1 count on Diaz. This is Harrelson. Kick, steals. The pitch blocked by Reynolds. A 1-1 count. Diaz winds and deals. That one's low for ball 2. So a 2-1 count. Nobody out. Marshall leads off first. The pitch. Upstairs, ball 3. Harrelson fires away the 3-1, and that's fouled back for strike 2. Now a payoff pitch will be on the way. Harrelson to Diaz, the payoff pitch. Misses for ball 4 and 2 back-to-back walks to start things off here in the 6th. Now that brings up Logan Cook, who's also 0 for 2, ground out and a strikeout.
I didn't realize you still get my contract. Like next year, it's on my contract. No need for me to go down there. Up there.
So runners on first and second for the extreme, trailing 11-2. As Harrelson deals, that one's in there for strike 1.
You have Zane to do the broadcast. You have Zane to do the announcing.
Harrelson checking on Marshall over at second, but kick steals. The pitch is upstairs. Now it's a 1-1 count on Logan Cook, the third baseman. Other defensive change in the game. Max Buckholz is out of the game, and Logan Shapiro is in the game and right, as that pitch misses for ball 2, and a 2-1 count on Cook. The Xtreme looking for a huge post-lightning delay rally. Before then, we're going to get a mound visit, checking on left-hander Logan Harrelson. He is a sophomore from Mountainville, Pennsylvania, at the University of South Florida. Mound visit to calm down his left-hander and get things going here. Throw strikes when you're up this big and let the defense take care of it. So a 2-1 count on Cook. Harrelson deals. One misses at the feet of Cook for ball 3. That one's foul back. So payoff pitch will be on the way. Harrelson deals the payoff pitch, and it's fouled off again. Harrelson working himself into some hot water here. Pitch away from loading the bases with nobody out. Harrelson kicks, steals. That one's upstairs, ball 4. 3 walks to load the bases here. Still nobody out in the bottom half of the 6th. 20 2/3 Harrelson has only walked 9, struck out 24. Action in the Lightning bullpen. And Brandon Marquez up, single and scored. One of the 2 runs for the Xtreme. That pitch is low for ball 1. Pitch is in there for strike 1. Logan Harrelson really just got to use your defense here. Big lead. Harrelson winds, deals the pitch way outside, ball 2.
Yeah, you're already doing 2 games there that day. Yeah, you're doing 2 games there already that day. Yeah, you have the continuation game and then the follow-up, and then the whole 7-inning game after that.
So a 2-1 count here.
Yeah, that was what Felipe agreed to.
As Harrelson winds and deals the 2-1. Upstairs, ball 3, in danger of walking a 4th straight.
So, I mean, hey, you want to try to play 3 games in one day? That's up to you. Well, it would be actually no, it would be 3 games because that continuation game you're only like 4 guys.
So a 3-1 count here. Harrelson to Marquez. Cut on a miss, strike 2.
Right.
So a full count, bases loaded, nobody out. Marshall on 3rd, Diaz on 2nd. The pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Marquez down for the first out of the inning, and a big strikeout for Harrelson. Now that brings up Bo Rory. Started the game as the EH, now catching. Rory walked and scored, and his last at bat, 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Carlson's pitch to Rory is upstairs for ball 1. And Harrelson's 1-0 to Rory. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. So a 1-1 count with 1 out and the base is still loaded. Corners on the third baseman on the edge of the grass. That one's flown out to center field. Center fielder under it. Scoro throws to third. Marshall comes in to score. And it's a sac fly in an 11-3 game. Good heads-up play there by Fiscolo to throw to third to keep Diaz from advancing. That's 1 run in and 2 outs here in the 6th. Bringing up Anthony Estrada, the designated hitter. Estrada 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. And runners on first and second, 2 outs. Harrelson deals. That one's caught on and missed for strike 1. So an 0-1 count on Estrada. Pitch is just a bit upstairs on the big designated hitter. Estrada sends 6-5, 240, and that pitch was upstairs. As Harrelson deals that one, hit out into right field. Right fielder moving over and under it for out number 3. That's Logan Shapiro, the new right fielder entering into the game this half inning. And we're going to head to the top of the 7th, 11-3, Lightning lead. And we're back on the SFCBL network. Top 7, Lightning up 7-3. New pitcher in for the Extreme is right-hander Clark Coralou, 6'2" right-hander from CCBC, Catonsville College, hometown Lake Worth, Florida. 1-0 record, .69 ERA in 13 innings pitched. Also has a save. And a leadoff bunt there from Dom Triolo, who beats out for an infield single. Now that'll bring up Aiden O'Keefe, the designated hitter, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Now O'Keefe looking to keep the line rolling here against Coralou. The pitch. Misses for ball one.
I mean, that's up to Doug if he wants to make it wasn't that well, I decided to double now.
So 1-0 count on O'Keefe from Carlew. Pitch misses low for ball two.
So they decided to double it, so I think it's now like
The Lightning need at least 2 to make it a 10-run game, up 11-3, and possibly put the mercy rule in effect. The pitch from Carlew misses for ball 3, low and in the dirt, and in danger of walking O'Keefe here to put runners on first and second with nobody out. Carlew deals a 3-0. Bounces up there. Good stop by Rory, but does nothing as Triolo moves to second on the walk. O'Keefe on first, and runners on first and second. Nobody out for the Lightning. Bring up Austin Nicholson, the third baseman. Nicholson, 2 for 3 with a single, a triple, and a strikeout. In the righty-lefty matchup. Carlew kicks, steals. That one catches the inside part of the plate for strike one. Carlew winds and deals the 0-1. That misses way outside, ball one. And the Lightning looking to tack on even more here. Good spot to do so. First and second, nobody out. Big lead over at second. Carlew steps off. Triolo was bouncing off of second base pretty far. Now Sean Martinez will shadow him a bit as that one slapped out into left field, and it's going to drop in fair territory. Triolo rounds third. He is going to score standing. And that's an RBI single for Nicholson, his third hit of the game. And the Lightning extend their lead to 12-3. Advancing to second is O'Keefe. So a 12-3 lead. Runners remain on first and second, bring up the center fielder Ryan Fiscolo. Fiscolo 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a single. Carlow's pitch misses in for ball one. Pitch is in there for strike one. Carlew kick steals both runners going. The throw is to second and wide and into right center field. O'Keefe comes in to score. Nicholson up to third. And it's a 13-3 lead. The infield is in a 13-3 lead. That pitch popped up on the infield, moving back. Rory to the backstop, sticking with it, and makes a catch for out number one. So now it turns it over to the top of the lineup, and Danny Machado, the shortstop. Machado has a sac fly, walked and scored, and 2 groundouts. Infield still in for the extreme here with 1 out and a runner at third. The runner at third is Nicholson. Pitch laced into right center field. Machado hustling around first. Nicholson in. He is flying around the bases, hustling to third. The relay from Torres is not in time. And Danny Machado has himself an RBI triple, and it's a 14-3 lead for the Lightning. Danny Machado flew around the bases there. The FAU commit. And now Coach Doug Jennings looks like he's going to come out and make a pitching change. I believe he is. As Carlu's day is done. When we get back, we will see who the new pitcher is on the SFCBL Network. Lightning lead at 14-3. And we're back. New pitcher on the mound is Michael Siskar, his first appearance of the season, the catcher from Ave Maria University. On to face Nico Benestad, the EH, with a runner on third, infield in, and one out. The pitch in there for strike one. A 14-3 lead. Now the Xtreme now need at least 2 runs next half inning to keep this game going. As Siskar deals, pitches upstairs, ball one. Siskar winds and deals the 1-1. Ball two. So a 2-1 count on Benestad here, as Borari quickly goes out to calm down his pitcher, his right-hander. The infield in, looking to cut down the runner at third, which is Danny Machado. Siskar deals. Pitch misses inside, ball 3. So 3-1 count, 1 out, runner on third. Siskar deals. That one's popped up on the shallow right field. Right fielder moving in, and Eric Torres makes a basket catch. Machado bluffs, and they're 2 away. A good play from Eric Torres, making that play, going a long way, starting in from the infield. That brings up Ryan Hunter now. Hunter 2 walks, a run scored, sac fly. 0 for 1 so far on the day. And another runner out there for the Lightning. The pitch from Siskar is low for ball 1. Siskar deals. That one catches the inside part of the plate for strike 1 and a 1-1 count on Ryan Hunter. As Siskar deals. One misses low for ball 2. Now the Lightning looking for another tack-on run here with 2 outs and a 2-1 count in the 7th. Just need 3 more outs to win this game. Siskar deals. That one's ripped over the head of Marquez and into right field. Hunter with a RBI single and a big turnaround first. 15-3, Lightning lead. So now that brings up Corbin Reynolds, the catcher. Reynolds 2 doubles, a walk, and a reach on a fielder's choice. Siskar kicks and deals. That one's hit foul over the right side and out of play. So an 0-1 count here on Reynolds. The pitch. Flown out into right center field, moving over and making the catch is Zad Diaz for out number 3. We're going to head to the bottom of the 7th. The Lightning need 3 more outs to win it, up 15-3. And we're back, bottom half of the 7th inning. Lightning need 3 more outs to win it, and Harrelson on for his 2nd inning of work, facing Cam Carpenter, Gavin McSweeney, and Sean Martinez. First pitch, ball 1. Harrelson winds and deals. That one hits the leg of Carpenter. It looked like it hit his knee. He's going to take off the pad and run to first. Limp to first. Down to first and in some pain.
Oh, that's right.
And Nick DeMichael going to run for Cam Carpenter. Hopefully he's okay. So Carpenter going to come out now. And that'll bring up Gavin McSweeney, the new left fielder. The lefty-righty matchup, the pitch. And there for strike one. Carlson looking for 3 outs for a Lightning win. As he kicks in deals. That one cut on and missed way ahead of it for strike two. So an 0-2 count on Gavin McSweeney, the new 10-hole hitter. John Martinez waiting on deck. Carlson wheels and deals. That breaking ball misses low at the feet of McSweeney for ball one. And Harrelson's 1-2 is fouled back and out of play. Carlson wheels and deals. Breaking ball dropped in there. Strike three looking. And now that turns it over to the top of the lineup and Sean Martinez. Martinez, 1 for 2, single, fly out and a walk. Runner on first still. Well, it would have been Cam Carpenter. He was hit by a pitch. But instead, it's Nick DeMichael running for Carpenter. As Harrelson deals to Martinez. That one's outside for ball one. Carlson wheels and deals. That one skied mile high on the infield. Don't know who's calling it. The catcher, Corbin Reynolds, calls it last second. And there are 2 away. They all just kind of stared at it. And Corbin Reynolds relatively made that look pretty easy. I guess committed to Vanderbilt, you got to make those look easy. And there are 2 outs, and the Lightning 1 out away from winning this one. Eric Torres, the second baseman, up. Takes first pitch strike. And an 0-1 count. Carlson wheels and deals the 0-1. Breaking ball misses upstairs for ball one. The pitch fouled back and strike two. The Lightning are 1 strike away from taking this one. Carlson sets. Deals the 1-2. Breaking ball. Torres went around, and that'll do it. The Lightning beat the Xtreme 15-3, ending the day 1-1, scoring over 20 runs today. The Xtreme dropped their 3rd straight game, and we'll be back at it tomorrow, actually right here from Spanish River High School. And they will be playing the Boca Beach Boys at Spanish River. Game was just moved here for tomorrow. It's a doubleheader starting at 2 o'clock. The Xtreme will play as the away team, but right here. And we will see you tomorrow afternoon, on the SFCBL network on YouTube. So you don't want to miss that one. And have a good night, everybody.